and welcome to my kitchen and another episode of What's for Dinner, Prepper's Pantry, whatever you want to call it. You will notice that my voice is a little bit deeper today. Have a little bit of a sore throat, and the weather changed very dramatically over the last couple of days, and I am stressed out at work, so I think even though I'm, really pumping up the vitamins and the nutritional intake, my system is trying to, my resistance is down a bit. But anyway, we're going to make, so I want something for my sore throat. So we're going to make bean and bacon soup for dinner. And this is a really great, quick and easy bean and bacon soup that you can make when you get home from work. And you can also include things from your food storage to make this with. So let's see what I'm doing. I've already got this started. I rendered off a pound of very thick cut bacon, good quality bacon. And I've taken the bacon out of the pot, all except for a couple tablespoons, the rest of which I put in this little jar. And we're just going to put a lid on that and let it get cool. And we'll put it in the fridge, and we'll use it for something else another time. And we'll use a paper towel to pick that up because, guess what? It's really hot.
Never thought about that.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, so we're just going to set our bacon aside for right now, and Rick's going to try not to eat all of it. And we're going to have the rendered bacon fat. I have about 4 medium-sized carrots that I chopped up. I had a half of a large onion in the fridge that I needed to use, and I had the end of a heart of celery in the fridge that I also needed to use, and I chopped all of these up, and I've got a couple of bay leaf here. I'm just going to stick them in there, in the pot. And we're going to saute these a bit. This will also help the brown bits on the bottom of the pan, or the fond, come up. And all of that brown fond is flavor. So we want that in our soup. And I don't know about you, I like bean and bacon soup. Everybody in my family enjoys it. I do not, however, like soup out of a can very much at all. I like my home canned soup. But as far as buying like Campbell's Soup or Progresso, I don't care for that. And I think that if you want to have it in your food storage, that's great. I think it's a fabulous go-to meal. It's a meal in a can. You can eat it cold if you have to. But I have the ingredients right now to make this, and that's how we're going to go with it. I have bean and bacon soup by Campbell's in my food storage too, so I'm not so highfalutin that I think that I'm never going to eat it, because I will. But tonight, I really want to cook this. So I've got this over medium-high heat, and I had turned it off before I brought you in here, so I didn't want that bacon grease to burn. So we'll saute this off a bit, and then I'm going to add some more seasonings here. I'm not going to let it saute too much before I add the rest of my ingredients, because as it simmers, these veggies will soften. About a teaspoon of marjoram, and I love marjoram. I think that it really is much milder than oregano, especially in dishes like this, and beans and marjoram are very good friends, as are beans and thyme. So I'm going to use about a half of a teaspoon, and I'm going to rub it in between my fingers to get it in there. And then I'm also going to put in about a half a teaspoon of celery seed. I love that.
You can hurt and put in the bacon.
What?
You can hurt and put in the bacon.
You can't control yourself?
It's bugging me.
You just don't look at it, honey. It'll leave you alone.
But it's right there.
Is it calling you names?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. I'm just grinding in some cracked black pepper here. And you can grind in, I'm going to maybe about a half a teaspoon now. We'll put some in, when we serve it. I like to put lots in my serving, so I'm not going to put in any salt right now because
I put my hand in my pocket.
That's good, honey. I'm going to reach over here. I have canned Great Northern beans, and I chopped my carrots up in my little rocket blender. Don't do that because you actually get carrot juice. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that liquid in from cleaning up the container in there. I'm also going to put in about a quart of organic, this is organic free-range chicken broth. Okay, and it's by Pacific. And I have this because when I was at the store tonight picking up some other things that were on sale, because it's Tuesday, and my grocery stores run Wednesday to Tuesday on their sales. And I went to Harris Teeter to pick up a couple of really great deals that I didn't want to miss. I purchased some last Wednesday when they went on sale, but I wanted to make sure I got some more. These were 2 for $5, and that's really good because these normally run, I'd say, about $3.50 a piece. So they were $2 cheaper buying 2 at a time. Okay, I'm gonna toss the bacon in here. So bye, honey. Bye, bacon. See you later. Okay, and I have 2 cans of Great Northern beans with their liquor. Now, I don't know about you, that looks really yummy. Already, we're gonna let this simmer. I'm gonna let this simmer for about 20-25 minutes. I'm gonna make some biscuits, or not. Maybe we'll just have bread and butter. We have lots of bread, so we'll just have bread and butter. But I'm gonna let this simmer for 20-25 minutes. And then when we come back, we'll serve you a nice bowl of quick and easy bean and bacon soup that you made from your food storage at home without opening a can of soup, and you didn't soak your beans or anything. Sometimes those canned beans are so handy. We'll be back. All right, our soup is ready. It's simmered for about 10-20, well, it simmered for like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. And we are ready to sit down and enjoy with some bread and butter. I did take my potato masher about halfway through, and I just gave it a gentle mash. I also added 1 additional can of beans because after I looked at it, I thought there's not enough beans in there for me. So that would be 3 14-ounce cans of Great Northern beans, and it's delicious. You can season with salt and pepper as you like. We did add about a teaspoon of pink salt to the pot. It was a little bland. So that is a beautiful hearty soup. It's going to feed us for dinner tonight and at least a couple of lunches throughout the rest of the week. Get your spoon. And we'll call that yummy. That is quick and easy bean and bacon soup. You can use it from your food storage. You don't have to do it from your food storage, but you know, the beans came out of the food storage. The bacon can come out of your food storage if you can bacon. The carrots can be canned. You can actually can celery, carrots, and onions together for soup vegetables, or you can use dehydrated vegetables. It's all good, no matter what. If you don't have chicken stock, use chicken bouillon. Use ham bouillon. I like that too. That'll make it perfect. So, I hope you try this. I hope you enjoy it. And until next time, I'll see ya.